Hey, what's up, dudes? You ready to do an unboxing? So, as you can see right here, we have the lovely box that you guys have been anticipating from Thomann, and as you can see, it's been through the ringer. Luckily, UPS gave us a little carrying handle for us, aka they put their foot through it. So, a little bit of a concerning thing here that we have a big giant gaping hole in the Thomann box, but hopefully everything's all right. So, yeah, dude, let's just jump on in. If you guys have been following this channel for quite some time, you will know that this guitar is highly anticipated from not only myself, but the audience viewers as well, because this guitar is the quote-unquote Jim Root Stratocaster knockoff. Spoiler alert. All right. The hell's this? Comes with a comic, apparently. What is this? There you go. I don't know if you can even really see what's going on here. Anyway, dude, this is a B-stock version of this guitar. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. But yeah, man, this guitar was exactly $102 plus shipping. You know, I'm not really expecting too much in terms of, you know, a high spec'd out guitar, but Thomann and Harley Benton guitars have really had a ton of like hype and praise on the guitar, for better or for worse. Mostly for the better, but I'm just really curious because I've never really had one on this channel or played one, so just really curious to see what we got here. Case of emergency, rescue my guitars. That's cool. I'll put that on the rack over here. Okay, we're good. It was just styrofoam, everybody. There was no headstock rolling around. And they even give you a 9-volt battery as well. That's pretty rad. Saves me like 10 bucks at the grocery store. Alright, moment of truth, everybody. Hopefully this guitar is at least, you know, kind of cool, you know what I mean? Alright. First impressions just on looks. It looks sick, dude. It looks the part, you know? Yeah, this is actually not that bad, man. I mean, taking a look at it, there's no, like, defects that I can see. You know, hopefully this was just, like, an open box. That's why it's B-stock, you know what I mean? I don't see anything that's incredibly damaging. I mean, there's a little bit of a finish bubble there. I'll show you guys here in a little bit. And it's got some scratches. Okay, yeah, maybe I can kind of see why it's a B-stock. But still, man, this thing was $100, dude. Like, come on. Anyway, I've been looking at it myself. I want to make sure I give you guys an accurate look at it. This thing looks pretty cool, man. Certainly a metal guitar through and through. It looks pretty rad. Feeling the fret job. Oh, man. Okay, the fret job is not good at all. Like, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, or I'm not trying to be dramatic at the same time. But yeah, the fret job is very sharp. Very, very sharp. So, that's one bit of a downfall. And is it in tune like that it matters? No, not at all. But anyway, man, yeah, it looks pretty sick, dude. Like I said, $100, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do for the rest of the video while I got you guys here is first I'm going to put the battery in, because I want to put this thing through an initial test, you know what I mean? I'm going to tune it up and then, you know, let it rip for a little bit and just see if that uncontrollable buzzing problem that seems to be an issue with a lot of content creators as of late is happening with this guitar. I hope it's not. But, yeah, man, I'll do that, and then I'll also just kind of, I'll take my cell phone, and I'll just let you guys see the defects and just see maybe why this was a B-stock. But that being said, all the defects, quote-unquote, are literally not that bad at all, man. I'm actually really impressed with just the aesthetic of this guitar. I wasn't sure what I was going to expect, or what I was going to get, I guess I should say, but it looks pretty awesome, man. It looks actually really cool, you know? So before I plugged this guitar in, I took it outside and let you guys see what it looks like kind of in natural lighting. But if you see here, there's like a little bubble on the heel right there. I mean, that is certainly a bit of a defect, I guess you could say. But apart from that, it is actually like really clean. I mean, I really can't see any major defects at all. I mean, there's no like problems with the fretboard. Fretboard looks really clean. I think that's just an imperfection in the wood itself. I don't think that's a tool mark or anything like that. You know, it doesn't seem to have really anything too crazy going on. I mean, again, for $100, man, it's crazy how like we're such sticklers for like Harley Benton when like this is a $100 budget friendly guitar, you know what I mean? But apart from that, it looks really, really good, dude. Nothing that I could see that really, you know, makes it not a cool guitar, you know? Looks pretty sick to me, dude. Alright, so I got this thing kind of set up just for the, you know, the sake of this part of the video. I got it tuned to drop C, and right off the bat, I just want to let you guys know as an initial reaction, I know there was a lot of grounding issues and buzzing problems with these types of guitars from Harley Benton. I want to let you guys know that I personally have zero issues with that. This guitar is solid and silent. There's no like grounding issue or buzzing or anything like that. So that's all good on this front, okay? So yeah, man, with that being said, I'm running through STL Tones' Andy James, just has a quick little plugin demo, or tone demo with that plugin, excuse me. And yeah, dude, I'm just gonna let it rip. So without further ado, let's check it out. Not bad, dude. I think I would have to maybe add a different gauge of strings and or mess with the intonation. It sounds a little, you know, a little funky, a little out of tune. But, you know, it's just right out of the box, fresh strings and all that stuff. So, to be expected, it's not going to be perfectly in tune. But regardless, man, the sound and the quality and the enjoyment and the user experience is pretty rad as like a first initial thought here, man. Now obviously I'm going to do another video following up, you know, with this unboxing, but right now, man, this guitar is pretty awesome, and I have to say I'm rather impressed with what I've got for the money and for the price. I'm not just saying that. This is not sponsored or anything like that. This is, you know, just one consumer just, you know, geeking out on a cool guitar, man. This is seriously a guitar that feels way out of its price range for the better. It feels like a guitar that you would get, I don't know, like at least from like a Squier standpoint or something like that, or an Epiphone, where it feels like it's playing like, I don't know, like a $500-600 guitar just right out of the box. It feels like that level of quality. So I'm rather impressed so far, again, as initial thought, okay? But yeah, man, just thank you guys so much for just enjoying the unboxing and just hanging out with me for the time being. I know this guitar is heavily anticipated and highly anticipated, so I'll be sure to put it through, you know, through the paces of what I do here on the channel, and just, you know, make sure I give an in-depth, full-on, full-length video dedicated to this guitar, okay? So that being said, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get out of here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.